Hi, my name is Merlin, and welcome to my Windows Cave. I'd like to show you some of the magic that's in your computer. Hi, this is Merlin again, and we want to talk about one of the basic applications that have been available in Windows for a long time, and that's the Standit Calculator. However, many people do not realize there are many hidden and magical functions within the calculator application. First thing is the application of the calculator is generally already installed with Windows. However, if it's not already installed, one can go to the Microsoft Store, search for Microsoft Calculator, and then go ahead and this will say Get, and get the calculator and download it to your computer. Once that has occurred, click on the Start button and search for the calculator. Typing in CAL will show the calculator, and this is the Microsoft calculator, and when you click on it, it will open the calculator. The calculator can either float as it is showing right now, or you can dock it so it will always be on top like this. And that way, if you open other windows, no matter where the window is, it will not cover the calculator. So that could be a convenience depending on what you're currently doing. This is the Standit Calculator. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but it has the basic functions of memory clear, memory recall, add to the memory total, subtract from the memory total, and memory storage. So this is simply the Standit Calculator. So if you wanted to multiply 5 times 5 equals 25. If you wanted to add that to memory, you click the M plus, which adds it to the memory. And now if I clear that, I can go to memory recall and it will pull back that number. If I want to add 5 to the memory, I just add the number to the recalled memory. Over in the right hand edge, it shows you the memory storage and the activity that has taken place in memory. Now, here's the magic. If you click on the hub, this 3-line icon, it opens up all the calculators that are available. So you have your Standit, scientific, graphing, programming, and date calculation. And then at the bottom here you have converters where you can convert currency from the US dollars to any currency in the world. You can calculate and convert volume, length, like the metric system to the linear system, weight, mass, temperature, etc., 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 right down the line. I'm not going to go through each one of them because you can try them yourselves. In settings, you can apply a different theme to the visual aspects of the calculator, light or dark, or just use whatever your system setting is. I recommend use the system setting. I click the back button to go back to the calculator. The CE clears the last entry that I did, and the C, if I've done a long calculation, the C will clear all of the calculations that I've done, whereas the CE just clears the last entry that I did. Let's show some of the other calculators and see what they look like. Here's the scientific calculator. Here's the graphics calculator. Here's a programming calculator. And then here's the date calculator. And that will let you calculate from a specific date to another date. So the current date right now is June the 30th. I'm going to go here and select any date that I want. Say from September the 28th to today's current date, June the 30th. and it shows it's 9 months and 2 days or 275 days. So it's kind of fun. You could calculate your birthday to current date, and it will tell you how many days that you've been alive. So now that we've done date calculation, let's go to the converters. The very first converter is currency. So I'll click on currency. And before I do any conversion of currency from US dollars to a foreign currency, I want to make sure that I'm using the current rates. So it shows here the last update was done on 6/30. If that's not the current date, click on Update Rates so that you will be working with the current rate exchange for currency. Right now it shows US dollars to euro, but if I click on the pull down arrow here, it shows all of the foreign currencies in alphabetical order, and I can go through and select any one of them. I'll just leave it selected as the euro currency. Up here in the United States, I'll type $100, and you notice it automatically converts it to $91.63. I can also click on euro and put in 500 euros, and it automatically converts it back to US dollars, $545.67. So you can go back and forth in either direction between the foreign currency or the United States currency. So that could come in very handy at times. In addition to currency, you have volume calculators, and these are all of the various volume calculators that you can choose to go from or to. Length, again, drop down list, and you have all of the lengths that you can calculate from or to. Weight and mass, temperatures, energy, area, speed, time, power, data, pressure, or angles. So you can see the simple standard calculator has many other magical functions included with it. I hope you've enjoyed this introduction to the calculator, and look forward to seeing you the next time. I hope you found this magical tutorial useful. Your comments, feedback, and suggestions on future topics are welcomed and will be appreciated.